Hey everybody, Renegade67 here with part 15 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright, A Strangers for All Case 3 Blind. Last time, we accomplished next to nothing, but at least I think we're finally making progress. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. It only took us 2 parts of nothing to finally get somewhere. Yay! Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet at 10 p.m. tonight. Oh, hey, hey. A prediction's coming truer and truer. $10 p.m. When was the murder again? It was like, what, 10:15? Why did you do that? 10:15, so yeah, pretty much. So the murder took place. Find out who called out the ringmaster. Now what? Tell me what to do. Because that was it. That was the big thing, right? Someone's gonna randomly pop up somewhere and tell me what to do, right? Can I go to Acro's place now? Awfully convenient. If I still have to keep looking for random crap, I will be angry. Thank you! Oh my god! Progress! Oh, I know the feeling of progress once again. Oh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I sure you did a good job as you... Ah ha ha ha! Ah, at least I still have Maya's jokes to laugh at. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally, pal. Miss Von Karma. The heck? Nick, what's that? What's that beeping sound? It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? You have a beeper on her? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. You're gonna be too late. Didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Placing Gumshoe with Franziska is not a good bad thing in my book. Seen a grown man so afraid of girls still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Oh wow, she actually whipped a girl. Whip could cut right through me. Von Karma! Surely did appear. It was a battle. It was a battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. The day of defeating you. Even the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. Yes, I will crush you. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Sup, Von Karma? Finally, someone sensible, sort of. Sort of. That's very loose. Well, sensible compared to most of the people in the circus, and Maya. And Phoenix, considering what he said recently. But, Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something, eh? Huh, I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Yes. Such a foolish fool could think of something so... well, complicated. Not really, but anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Yeah, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. Really now? Paging someone? It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Really now? Bring it on, Franziska. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. Or destroy and beat you. Can't worry about her. I've got to find out. Try and find more information myself. Revenge. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must be the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any other conversation? Never. Then, possibly Miles. You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again, one more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I prefer, Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, no one told you he's dead, right? No, of course he's not dead, but... Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth, oh my god. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? Because they were like BFFs. Well, not really. They're more like brother and sister with a love-hate relationship, mostly hate, but there was something out there, I guess. You hadn't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma? Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me, even though he was older. Little brother? Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth. Edgeworth! The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. In the first case, he was clearly doing the wrong thing and knew it. Though he was kinda clever. And in the next case, he didn't even know what he was doing and didn't get smart till the end when he was helping me. Yeah, he was a very weird opponent. A very weird version of justice, if at all. In case 5, he was alright. After that case was over, he vanished. Correction, after case 5 was over, he vanished. It's your fault he's gone. Well, yeah, kinda. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth didn't die. Oh my god. After that case, Edgeworth was in a peculiar state, and he got worse every day. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Oh. Oh, so that's why. So does Nick actually think he's dead? Because that's one thing. If that's the case, if he thinks he's dead, then I can slightly forgive him, but not really, because he still thinks all prosecutors are dicks, which isn't true. That was 1 year ago. Interesting. It was right after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Of course, ready to crush you. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth's death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory. Murdered the honorable name Von Karma. Muddied. I'm going to find him. Then I'm going to teach him the difference between right and wrong with my own hands. This is one reason I kind of like Franziska. I mean, I didn't know about this, obviously, going in. I didn't know she was going to be all like... I didn't know this was her reasoning. Or, I didn't even know there was a reasoning. I didn't know he left the note. But, I mean... She seems like a bitch, but even then, even though she... Because Edgeworth was definitely on the wrong side of things, definitely considering case 2. But Franziska seems, she's a bitch, but she doesn't even seem that evil right now. She wants to win, she wants to find Edgeworth, but she's not really out for revenge. So she really isn't that bad. She's just kind of misunderstood as far as Nick's concerned, because he thinks all prosecutors are evil and first impressions and all with the whip. But you know, Nick, about Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Phoenix? Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god! I swear to god, I hate you so much right now. God. Nick? One Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had enough of you. Him too. Ugh. What happened? They had a case together, won it, and then Phoenix got all butthurt. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country's ever seen. I hear case 4 is pretty good, so I don't know about that. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. Sorry I brought it up, Nick. Don't be sorry. Phoenix is the dick here. God damn it, Phoenix. Go through your damn character development. I know it probably doesn't happen. I know it probably doesn't happen until case 4, but I swear. Acro's room. Finally. Are you handy-capable? Are you in a wheelchair? Really? Holy crap! An acrobat in a wheelchair. That's different. Yes. Oh, let me guess. You're a lover to all things. You just scream killer, because you're a lover to all things. Of course you scream killer. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling? Dingling? Ken Dingling. Kending? Ken? Kindling? Kindling? Kindling. Kindling! There's the pun. Kindling. You're at the circus. Everyone just calls me Acro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you remember this circus as well? That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, so you were an acrobat, but now you have a wheelchair, so you're really not anymore. I see how it is. Sup, dude with the chair who's probably the killer? Acro, why'd you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night they decided to run away from it all. Without me, the pricks. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. Which means you loved him, which means you'd never want to kill him. Well, although you might still want to kill Max. In which case, if you did kill the ringmaster, ooh, you'd be a little sad about that, huh? We're gonna see a sympathetic breakdown on the trial. I still don't buy, Eeny, Meeny, whatever her name was, I forget. I still don't buy her breakdown. I mean, I think she was just evil all along. I don't know, I'm just used to evil bitches in the Ace Attorney games, which is why I'm still a little skeptical of Regina, but, yeah. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. Yeah, he was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Now I have a sad face. Look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. Perhaps he was too kind to Max, so I killed him by accident. What? I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, maybe he doesn't. Ooh, maybe he doesn't like her. Maybe she is an evil bitch, and he knows it. Maybe that's the motive. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry to ask. Why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. You can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live in the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? No. Hello! How are you doing, Cyclops? Cyclops! It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's almost been 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at the circus then? Definitely starting to suspect Acro. More and more and more. What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you weren't there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about the murder. I was the one who did— I mean, what? I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. What, because you did? What? I still don't know this for sure. It's just really looking likely at this point. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What you witnessed, witness? What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. This scene of the crime was right below your window? I just realized I've been doing an Italian voice, sort of, in a way. There's another Italian voice, so I looked out the window. What'd you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? You mean his bust. And it was probably your doing, I'm guessing. Still don't know this for sure. That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max yourself lying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. So, I don't know what else to do, so let's try and see if we can't do this already. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobatics are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Do I have any real proof that it wasn't? Six months ago! You ever forgot what happened 6 months ago? I've conclusive— Ooh! Ah, 6 months ago! This is definitely looking like Acro, but I don't think this is proof. You know what? I'll try that. If that doesn't work, I will get out of Dodge for now. Alright, Acro, just tell— yeah, just give me my damage. Really think I get an injury like this, something like that? Yikes, it seems like I'm off track. Okay, I'm backing off because that's the only thing I can think of. I have a lot of ideas of how this went down. A lot. But maybe he injured himself trying to protect his brother, friend, brother, whatever, I don't know who, from getting killed, but in the process he got injured, but his friend or brother or whatever still got killed, or something. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough information yet. Da 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 da. Da da. Present a photo of Regina. Regina. She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl's an animal tamer? Angry face. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames. What? Max the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb. You think she's an evil bitch, huh? What do you mean by that? Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a kid. So it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. I can see that for sure. Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. What would happen between Acro and Regina? Can I have Regina on the scene? Because I don't think I have enough evidence anymore. I have a huge idea, but no evidence. It's like people have been telling me. I need evidence. Can I find Regina now? Will she be in her little lion's den? Because don't really know what to do beyond look for Regina. Brr. How old is Acro? Real name, Kindling. Seriously injured both legs during training. 26. 62. Please be here. Please, please, please. Thank you. Oh. Grrr. Tigers, lions, and bears. Grrr. Grrr. Robots in disguise. Oh, wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay, heal. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? By any chance. Can we skip this and get straight to that? Ah, it's Acro. Is he in his room today? Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him. I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. His legs aren't getting better soon. I mean, this is futurish, so they might have a way to cure it, but I doubt it. This is futurish, so they might have a way to cure it, but I doubt it. Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the Acrobat! That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. Okay, let's get more. I guess we're gonna have to talk. Russellberry. It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Yes, your dad. Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. And you don't seem sad about it. It's a couple days. Why would you not be sad about this? I don't fathom. You're either an evil bitch or so dense you don't even realize what's happened yet. I mean, you realize it, but you still don't realize it, if that makes any sense. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem at all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. And I won't be able to see him for a while. What do you mean for a while? You mean like until you die? For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that Someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens? Oh, God, you're still so sheltered. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's kind of innocent. I don't want to ruin that, actually. Keep thinking that way. Oh. Someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens? It's kind of sweet. Bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. Because you can call on those stars all the time. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? You didn't even say it and she knew. She's just that good. They've been together for too long. Wait, what? One day, I'll be a star too? Everyone becomes a star one day. No one stays not a star forever, let's face it. There is no immortality in real life. Maybe in the Phoenix verse, but the Phoenix verse is somewhat realistic. So no, I don't think anyone will ever not be a star. Wait, forever? Everyone becomes a star at some point in their life. Some later than others, but... You really think so? Yeah, you will. I think. I've got a feeling that everyone's doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Money the monkey. Just go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. You were... Okay, I'm gonna say something before I end this part. It seemed like you wanted to kill the monkey. It really did. This might be what Acro means by the innocence thing. She thinks of them as stars in the sky. She isn't even that torn up about her dad's death. She might be the murderer. She might be the murderer that Acro's referring to, not Max. I'll get more into this next time. Let's play Phoenix Wright. His turn just roll case reblind. Until then, still no outro phrase, and oh boy, I'm thinking she's the murderer that Acro's referring to. Why he killed Max then, I'm not quite sure, but we'll get more into that later. Bye.